Hello Rugby Leagueians, how's it going? Okay guys, so I was just thinking, right? I'm going to be doing a tips and score predictions every round of this season for the NRL. I was thinking if enough people participate and comment down below their score predictions um, between all the teams in the round, that I might do like a giveaway for whoever wins that. And I'll keep track of everyone's, points through the round. If you get the exact score right, you'll get 2 points for the game. But if you just get the tip right, you'll get 1 point. Obviously, round one, I didn't think of this, so if enough people participate, comment down below every round, what they think the score will be and who will win. Then I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, probably of a jersey of your choice from whatever club, and whoever gets the most points by the end of the round, end of finals and the grand final will, will win that. But yeah, I'll also be participating, but so you guys will have to beat my score as well. But if one of you guys do and you want to participate, then let me know, comment down below if that's what you'd want to see. But yeah, so make sure you turn up for every round's prediction and you comment down below your score for all the teams. So say in round 2, I'm pretty sure it's the Storm v Eels. Say you predict 22-18, 22 for Storm, 18 for Eels, and you get that score right on point, you'll get 2 points for that game. So in total, if you get every score right for the round, which would be pretty impressive, not gonna lie, then you will get 16 points for that round. But say you just get every tip right, you don't get any scores right, you'll get 8 points for that round. So just let me know if you'd like to see that, and I'll be keen to do something like that with you guys, just to talk to you guys and have something to do, from the videos. It'd be pretty cool, because I didn't expect almost 700 views on my first round 1 tips, which we did pretty good in with the tips. The scores, so and so, pretty close in some of the games, the scores, but didn't get one right, with the scores. But the tips, 7 from 8, not too bad, so I don't know. We'll see. So today we're reviewing round 1 of the 2021 NRL season. We were pretty successful in round 1 with 7 from 8 tips. Just got the Storms wrong. 30. I predicted Rabbitohs to win 30-26 against them. Storm did score 26 points, but Rabbitohs scored 2 less tries than we thought. Storm pipped the Rabbitohs there. Storm absolutely smashed it in the first 20 minutes. So good. The scores were pretty close to what I predicted, but didn't get any right. It's sort of hard to predict the scores of each team right in round 1, but still happy with how it went, how our predictions were. So let's start off with game 1 of round 1, the Storm v Rabbitohs. Now, Melbourne were clinical. Melbourne just put the hammer to the sword in the first 20 minutes of the game. And some will say that the game was over, then when they just came out of the blocks. But the Rabbitohs fought valiantly back. Storm did enough in the first half to get the win. So, but up next, guys, we got the Knights 32 v Bulldogs 16. What a way for Knights to start the season off. I think without Ponga, the players like Watson and Safidi really stepped up. It could have been 32-22, but the Watson try save at the end was just brilliant. Brilliant try saver. Look out for Knights this season. They're going to have a cracker year and should be up and around in that top 8, I think. I didn't have them in my top 8 when I did my ladder predictions, but if they continue to play like that and have most of their players available all year, they would definitely crack top 8. Bulldogs, I think, need some time to really get things flowing, but they played decent, I think. I think they'll pull a few games together and make it really hard for the opposition, but I worry Bulldogs could be in for a long season if they don't pick things up, soon, but yeah. Eels 24 v Broncos 16. Now, I predicted a 32-10 win for the Eels. It was a little closer than I predicted, and even though it was a loss for the Broncos, I feel like they played well and we'll take some confidence out of that. Most people have Eels in the top 8, so to go within 8 points I think is a positive for Broncos, but we will have to see how it plans out in the next few weeks. I only watched the highlights for this game, so I can't really say much about it, but the Eels played decent, should have some more wins coming up in the next few weeks. Now, my boys, Warriors 19 v Titans 6. Yeah, a lot of people had a lot of expectations for the Titans with their few signings, and yeah, a lot of hype for them, how they finished up 2020, and you know, the trial match they had with us, it was a 12-12 draw, so I predicted it to be 18-12, and yeah, so very close to my prediction. I don't think the Titans played bad at all, but they had a lot of possession, a lot of opportunities, but the Warriors, my boys, we defended so well. Normally we are known for attack, but our defense just made me so excited to watch the Warriors this year. Ash Taylor almost opened the scoring, but RTS with that try saver. I've been a long suffering fan, and I hope we can continue this through the year. We defended 3 back-to-back sets on our own line and had 5 line dropouts against us, so defense was outstanding in my eyes. The only concern I have for us is Chanel Harris-Tavita, CHT, because his kicks were honestly not doing anything for us, and I really hope the coach would just give most of the kick in the Nicarima, because every time he kicked for us, he was getting us on the front foot. So now we have the Roosters 46 v Eagles 4. Another masterclass for the Roosters, a hat-trick for Teddy and Brett Morris. The Roosters were on fire, and look out for the Roosters again, just so professional. I'm really worried about Manly though. I have them at 13th for the year, but that was just dreadful, and I don't even know if Trbojevic could turn things around for them at the moment. A thrashing in the trials by the Tigers as well, and now by the Roosters in round 1. They really need to pick up things and quick. Panthers 24 v Cowboys 0. Zip. Panthers started 2021, but they left 2020. Well, I mean, minus the grand final, but just another masterclass by the Panthers, and that's why I have them finishing first again. I mean, anything can happen over the season. I think Melbourne Storm and Roosters are really going to challenge them for top spot by the end of the season, the Panthers. But they will for sure be there in that top 4 position. I think Cowboys defended well, but how many like forward passes did they throw in that game? And 18 errors, I think it was 18 errors. They need to fix up that attack. I mean, they were versing a really good side, and I think they can really challenge teams this season, but they need to clean a few things up. But I feel like Payton can help them. I just don't know how long it will take. I don't think they will play in finals this year, but maybe in the next year or two they'll be there again. The first game of the Sunday ticket, Raiders v Titans. Now at halftime it was 6-all, and by then I was like, damn, this game is fast-paced, good defense. Pretty sure Raiders had 2 tries overturned in the first half. Might have been 1 in the first half, 1 in the second half. Defense, both teams really good in that first half. For mine, by halftime, I thought this was going to be the game of the round. But second half, Raiders came out. They had 90% of possession. Tigers with like 10% in the first 10 to 15 minutes, and Raiders just had too much go forward. Just a quality team, and just overpowered the Tigers in the second half. And what was the 6-all draw at halftime became 30-12. Sorry. So the Tigers had a lot of promise to beat the Raiders there, but it just fell short in the second half. Quality side the Raiders are, and the Raiders won by 18 points, so very good start to the season for the Raiders. So that they'll be ready to go in the next game. I still feel like Tigers will just learn from that. Maguire will try to see what he can do. Game 2. When who did the Tigers play? Hang on, give me a second. The Tigers play the Roosters now. That's going to be another hard game for them, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, guys. So the NRL Round 1 2021 season wrapped up with the Dragons v Sharks in the local derby. Sharks won that pretty comfortably, 32-18. First half was 14-0. Looked like Dragons were really not in the first half, which is, disappointing for Dragons fans because in the second half they didn't look all too bad. It's just, the damage was done in that first half. 14 points in it, and that's what the first half was, 14-0. So if the Dragons had have defended a little bit better, got a couple of tries, it could have been a very, very close game, very close derby there. But, Sharks away with the win, away with the 2 points in round one. Now, some funny stats in this one. Jesse Ramian, first man sin bin in 2021. I think he ended up getting a try in this one, but yeah, the thing is, in the first half, the Dragons had no dummy half, and it was just a shambles at that stage. Like, there was no one even close to the dummy half. Sharks pounced on it. It was a weird, part of the game. 90% completion rate the Sharks had at halftime. I don't know what they ended up with, but very good stat there for them. And Aaron Wood's the big boy. He scored one try in 2020, and in 3 minutes remaining scored his first try in 2021 round one, and his last 3 tries were against the the Dragons as well. The Dragon. Jeez. Yeah, his last 3 tries were against the Dragons as well. So pretty cool there for Aaron Woods. He was very excited when he scored the try. I want to talk about also the new, sort of like the new rules with the video ref. Like, at the start I thought, I don't know about this, like when it first started, but I'm thinking it's a pretty good idea now. Now that it's gone through the few games, like, because how many times has a team scored and then after they check it, because they give them the try, right? Back in past seasons, they couldn't review it once the try was given. So, but how many times did you see like a little knock on, or a blatant knock on, or an error before they get the try down, and or they don't get the ball down or something like that, and the video ref, they didn't get caught up to the video ref, so the video ref can't call on it. But now the video ref just calls on anything. The ref will just give the try, and then the video ref will come in, will re-watch it just in case, and basically under review every time they score, which I find that pretty good. It's just I don't know if they stop play when that happens, so the lost time there, I don't know, maybe have to figure out something there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope the team did well in round one, and long season ahead. So just because your team got beaten by a big margin, or just didn't win, or showed promise and stuff and didn't get the win, it's always a long season, so you never know what's going to happen. There's always a bit of luck in rugby league with injuries and on-field luck. So, but that has been my round one review, just reviewing the games. But I will be doing a tips prediction every round, and I hope that we can get some people on board to do a little competition / giveaway. I don't know, we'll figure out something, but it'll be exciting. But that's been me. Thanks guys for listening, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.